Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. In between episodes I've decided what we're going to do in Tartarus. What we're going to do is we're going to leave. Reason is, I think it would be useful to have Mitsuru here. I think it would be useful to level some other people if we're going to do some grinding. And I think it would be useful to sell some of the items that we have outside of Tartarus. So, my plan is, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the real world. We're going to go until Saturday. If on Saturday we have not got Mitsuru back, or if we've got Mitsuru back, it doesn't really matter. We're going to come back here because that's a good empty day for us to do so. I mean, in theory, what we could do, and what we might do if I was playing this not in, on YouTube, is grind all the way till the end today, then come back tomorrow, grind all the way to the end, then come back on Wednesday, grind all the way to the end, but, we're just going to end up over-leveled, and it's not going to be very interesting. So, I think coming back with Mitsuru at least gives us something a little bit different to do while we're here. So, let's go. Also, when we next come back, what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to grind in the top area for a little bit, and then hopefully we'll be a high enough level that I can just walk through the end of the fourth block, which should allow me to get that weapon in the fourth block, which will be very, very useful for us out of the golden chests, because all the enemies will run away. Anyway, let's do our save, and now we're ready to go. Now the first thing that we need to remember is on the 12th of the 11th, we can get the wolf thing, which is probably from the dog. And the other thing we need to do is we need to feed the water to the girl, which we of course have. Alright, hello. Morning. I heard Mitsuru-senpai is coming back today. Oh, well, there you go. That's good. I guess so. I'm sure she's feeling kinda down. I don't blame her, of course. Okay. After school? Class has ended for today. You got new things to say? Dude, that new transfer student is a total chick magnet, just because he's different. Man, it's so unfair. Alright. Yeah, same thing there. Okay, fair enough. It's Tuesday. What do we even do on a Tuesday? Tuesday is fashion. We hang out with Bebe. Alright, cool. That sounds fantastic. Did I buy a temperance one? I did remember to buy Tower, but I don't remember if I bought temperance. Thought we had one. We do not have temperance. Okay, so we will buy one on the way back. This is this is final Baby Day, right? Social link details. Bebe is temperance. Yes, this is final. Oh, interesting. But he didn't come and speak to us, which means it might not be the final day for his one. Okay, good to know. So let's leave here, go to Port Island Station. We can now give this person our pile of drinks. We have 12. If it's more than 12, honestly, she's just picky. She's pointing at my Silo Mist. Here you go. Not enough. You don't have enough Silo Mist. What? How much? Okay, well, I said what I was going to do. If 12 is not enough, then quite simply, how much Silo Mist do you need? And it's going to be like, I need 15 Silo Mist. Silo Mist girl. Okay. Let me see. You need 20. Right. What's funny is this person who I saw literally did the exact same thing I did. They were like, or almost, they were like, I brought 1, I brought 2, I brought 12. And I'm like, no, 20. Well, that's just annoying. I'm going to leave this way. At least it's not like a timed thing, really. It's, I think it's deadline end of the month, but it's not like you had one attempt to do it. But still, 20. Right. That's fine. Fine. Right. over here, we'll grab ourselves a temperance one. All this is going to do with the temperance one is going to make sure that we have, yeah, that we get as many points as we can if we don't get a rank up, which is really the point here. So, view compendium, temperance. I think we have 2, but I don't know if we have a cheap one. We have Mithra, of course. I forgot. Yes, I was thinking for some reason we had a cheap. Oh wait, no, we actually have this one as well. We have the Mitama. Yeah, I was thinking we had a cheaper one now. Just couldn't remember why. Okay. Because I was like, surely we must have fused a higher level thing. But no, because we've been doing all of that fusion, we've ended up with a lower level one. Nice. So it only costs us 48,000. Do we know what day the accessory shop has a sale on? Let me just check it. Oh no, because we know Monday is police shop. We know that Saturday is pharmacy. It's not today. Okay. Well, I'm just going to sell my things here anyway. Main ones I want to sell are down here. We have the things that say is valuable. Sells for a lot. Let me see. None of this is worth anything, which is why I'm not selling it. That's that. Keep moving past these. Nope. 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 I still don't know what super diet food does. Tastes so good you may overindulge. Who knows what that even means? I think it might just be like an item to sell. But I'm not too worried about it either way. Might as well just keep it at the price it sells for. Okay, where's this stuff that sells for stuff? Ah, it's somewhere down here then. Not the precious egg, no matter how many times I look at it. There we go, the dense rocks and the broken heart. So we'll sell all of these. That gets us a reasonable amount. And then the broken heart. Honestly, I was hoping for a little more. Hey, we got what we can get out of that. That's fine. We'll leave. Okay. I actually want to talk to the person here now that we got the document. I want to see whether there's some dialogue if we speak to them. Hello. I heard the news. Kirijo-san passed away. There's no need to talk about such things. Okay, well, that's fine then. Whatever. And then, I guess it's back to school. Yeah, we've done our little loop for today. So that'll be this way. Just head off. Right. Past all of these people. So they said Mitsuru might be back today. Well, we should probably check whether she's in her spot, right? She might have something to say. Might be the start of her social link if she has one. I assume she does, because I assume she's the Empress social link. Nope, she's not here, so we must be seeing her at the dorm. Okay. That's fine. Quite happy to do that. So, up we go, and along here, there's Bebe, and we're probably not getting a rank up. Okay. Yup. Let's go. So it's either his final one or we're not getting a rank up. Let's see. Nope, music didn't change. Yep, bond is growing stronger. Relationship could become stronger soon, I think means that the next one is the rank up. Okay, cool. We're not rushing it.
Greetings.
Greetings. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Okay. I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru-senpai feels. I don't exactly know how I got over it, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the world. Those were very dark days. You don't remember how you got over it? I'm telling you, you got over it like maybe 2 weeks ago? Do you not remember the person who you tried to kill over it? who then sacrificed themselves and then you had a moment of self-reflection? No? Okay. Well, whatever. Mitsuru has finally returned, but she's still bummed. I guess she needs more time. Yeah, I hear that, you know, having a parent die can really bum you out. I don't like how Ryoji-kun hits on all the girls. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. I heard that, Yuka-tan. How dare you say something like that about this hunk of burning love? Hunk of what? Okay. Well, this one? Man, that Ryoji Mochizuki is sure is cool. He's got all the girls loving him. Glad I finally have a rival that can stand up to my good looks. Alright, yeah, we've had this one. Okay, we must have had some of the other ones before. We definitely did not have the hunk of burning love, though. Talk? Yeah, okay, we've had that one. Every channel is... Oh, it's showing more news on the apathy syndrome. Hello. Arth. He's not in the mood for a walk. Okay, well, time to go upstairs. We need to do this 8 times. So... 1. 2. 3. Just, you know, super exciting gameplay. 4. Almost as good as the gambling, but you know, I guess at least you get what you're expecting here. This is 5. 6. You know, it's kind of like the gambling, but there's no chance of it being interesting. It's always the same. 7. Although it is mercifully just a little bit shorter. And this is 8. Alright. Let's confirm that I have 20 of these. If it's not 20, then I'm just gonna have to like look for a new source of truth. There we go. 20. Okay. Time to head out. Probably just a stat increase for someone here. I don't know. Who are we going to increase stats on? Probably Lakshmi if we want to use them more. Yeah, let's try and increase Lakshmi's stats. We only really want to increase Lakshmi's stats so we can get Mabufudine. By that, I mean, we don't even want to increase her stats, we just want to make it so we use her enough so we can get the XP. She does have growth 3 though, which is good. Right. All the way across. Okay. In here. Yes. Ball whackers, sure. We'll play that. Cool. Back to the dorm. Hey! It's the thing from Tanaka. 1 Ravenclaw and 7 Mega Protein. I'm still not really sure what it is, but that's okay. Sleep earlier. Okay. And now it's Wednesday. You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you seen a transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? And he's kind, handsome, and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I call dibs. First spell is rung. Okay. So we might hear more about him today. Lunchtime. Ooh. I'm expecting Bebe and Manager. There's Bebe. I don't know. Okay. Followed by... Oh, so no manager. Well, that's worrying. Well, we need to hang out with the manager anyway. I do have a strength persona because I think we're using it, aren't we? Or we did have a strength persona. I don't know if we still have one. Might have to go buy one. I do not have a strength persona anymore. We don't have space in our list for strength persona. We could go hang out with Baby. What does that mean for manager? That means we would next hang out with manager on Saturday? Wait, is she only available 2 days of the week, or did I miss a day? So Kendo, it was then, and then. Oh, and then. Yes, she's only available 2 days of the week. Oh, okay. Well, I think we just hang out with her without the thing. That's fine. Let's head over to the other person, and we'll see how things go. Although I guess I should hang out. I should go get the strength thing. I should just find room in my personas to do it. Just trying to think who we would ditch. As we could ditch Pixie. She's not that expensive. We can rebuy. Right. Yes. Thank you. The girl downed one seal of mist after another. She drank 20 cans in all. Ah, that hit the spot. The student looks healthier now. Ah, a missing persons flyer. Oh, I guess I haven't been back home in a while. I'll give my parents a call later, thanks. The girl decided to phone home. You just succeeded in delivering cool liquid refreshment. Okay. Persona, Pixie, dismiss. Yeah. Okay. Head out this way. And back across town to the mall. Where we can then hand in this quest. Which will be good. I can actually make sure I took the wolf quest as well. I don't think I took it, so this will be good. Because we'll need that for tomorrow. Right. In we go. I saw the family asking for anyone who knew where the missing person might be contacted, and well, thank you for looking. It seems that you're adept not just at finding shadows, but humans as well. You may be able to use your talent to become what they call a detective. I strongly recommend trying on a deerskin cap and pipe to see how they'd fit you. Okay. And we got a maid outfit for Aegis. Okay. So what's next? Well, this is the one that we need for tomorrow. Nothing is next there. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. We can register this persona that we now have increased speed on. Or agility on, I guess I should say. Right. Then we're looking for strength. There we go. By Valkyrie again. Must be the most used persona that we haven't really used that much. And we're head out. As in, we've had her in we've rebought them so many times to have in the party, but we never actually used them in, you know, combat. Right. Do a save. Head out this way. And across town. So, back to the high school. And then across here. And all the way back in to the manager, who should be sitting at the back. Oh, is Mitsuru here? No. Okay. That's fine. You can see her when you walk in. Don't know why I ran long previously. I guess I just forgot. But yeah, you can see her standing at the results board. Right. This way. And all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Past all of these people. Hello. Right. Let's go. So this should just be generic. It shouldn't be the final one. Yeah. Yep. That said stronger soon. So that is also going to rank up on the next one. Wonderful. Wednesday evening has nothing.
Oh, hey!
No Mitsuru. Doctors working multiple shifts due to the number of patients. With some doctors succumbing to apathy syndrome themselves, the situation is worsening. Hello. Arf. Hey, let's go for a walk, sure. That's fine. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru seems to have picked something up. Another homunculus. Well, I mean, they are useful. We did use a lot in the previous run, so that's okay. As in, like, the run up to Tartarus, because we had a bunch of bosses that, well, one boss that instant killed us. Yukari. So we could potentially spend Sunday with Yukari. Nah, I'm busy. Yeah, our Sunday's still booked for another couple of weeks, I think. Yeah, because I think we're on 7. So 8, 9, 10. So 3 more weeks of that. Right. Thursday. 12th. Morning. So we get class. Oh no. We begin on Vajra Ratnaom. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as a especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. There was a definite influence on the Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day Theosophy. It is said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's tradition to lead a pious life, but eventually some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. At first, their claims were rejected, but slowly they gained power in numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. They are the aesthetics mentioned in the Upanishads. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. The tapasvins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You'd die before attaining any powers. So it's understandable that the Buddha rejected such extreme aestheticism. Of course, the Upanishads aren't all about such wild practices. They could contain very practical methods too. Yoga, for instance, was introduced in these scriptures. Are you all listening? No out-of-body projections now? Perhaps a test is in order to see if you are listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile on some extra bad karma. Om Vajra Ratna Om. Who should I call upon? Oh, how about you, Alpax? I ask thee. What is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? The Upanishads? Correct. Remember to live an honest life. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is the Hatha Yoga, which the type of yoga people are most familiar with today. In this yoga, one cultivates a healthy body to attain purity of mind. Gave the correct answer. Our charm is increased. Bit of a lie, but okay. After school. Thursday. We hang out with Yukari on a Thursday. Okay. Well, I mean, this means we're going back to the other side of the world. So all the way back over to the mall. Then we're going to ditch, what's his name? The strength one. Probably Valkyrie we'll ditch. Doesn't actually matter. We could also ditch the Mitama. But we want to ditch them because we no longer need them because we're already max rank, if that makes sense. We just need to actually do the conversation. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, in here. And now we're going to grab by level, the lowest level, which is Pixie. Also the cheapest rebuy. Yes, we're okay with that. Wonderful. Right. And now we can head out And back over town, all the way back to the school. Now, we are going to do a quick save before we speak to Yukari. And the logic for that is if the wolf thing that we need to find, which I've completely forgotten what you actually want. Food fit for a wolf. Okay. Yeah. Because that thing is going to be found in the evening, but if it isn't, we need to then revert back to the day because it's somebody on the map. But I'm really hoping it's somebody in the dorm because that would be a lot easier, and I'm kind of thinking it's going to be Koromaru because he's a dog. I know, it's a shocking leap of logic. Mitsuru? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Mitsuru is usually there when Hidetoshi is there, right? I think so. I'm also really hoping I got his name right, but I'm not going to check. I'm just going to assume I actually remembered something correctly for once. Yep, just check if she's there, which she isn't. Right. Yukari. Yeah, let's go. So this is our rank 8, I think. This is actually nothing. Okay, so next one is our rank 8. Okay, we've really not done an awful lot here. In terms of, like, actually progressing them. Arf, arf. You got dog food? Arf. Koromaru seems to be happy thanks to a full stomach of dog food. Oh, he thinks you're hungry. Koromaru is looking at you with eyes full of sympathy. Arf! Koromaru brought you some of his own dog food. Obtained the gourmet dog food. Arf. Perfect. Today's Cantonese word is Chinyan. Make a heart with your hands and say Chinyan. Chinyan means lover. If you catch apathy syndrome, you won't be Chinyan anymore. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Okay. Well, save and go. We already got what we needed for that quest, so we can hand it in. Next quest, as far as I'm aware, we need to finish on between 11:17 and 11:20, because that's when the person's going to be available in front of the persimmon tree. So, you know, that one's pretty much like going to be done then. Yes, where's my mind going to this? Yes, that's going to be after Saturday, so we don't need to take the quest now. We can take it once we're finished in Tartarus again. The label says it's expensive dog food, but... Oh, it's fit for wolves and tigers too? It does have an enticing aroma. Wait, this must be... I'm slightly jealous of dogs who are regularly served this. The first time in my life, I wish I was a dog. Please accept your reward. Okay, so... As we do every time we finish a quest. Okay, no new quests, that's okay. Wonderful. Right. So now we can head out. And all the way back here. And... Wait a second. No. This isn't daytime. What am I doing? I need to go to the mall. I need to go see a monk. Yeah. Monksville today, right? It's Thursday. Okay, I don't think we ever rank up with the monk, funnily enough, but whatever. Did we do the fortune teller for this month? I don't know if we did. Oh, is it a new friend? How mystifying. No one can see into his essence. No one, save for one girl. Farewell then. May your future be bright. Okay. So that's obviously talking about Ryoji. I assume the one girl is either Chidori or it's Aegis. Right. Let's go. Yep. Could become stronger soon. So again, on the next one, we're going to get a rank up. So we've currently done no social links today. Let's sleep. Friday is Fashion Day. So that should be the final one with Bebe. Yeah, it should be final one with Bebe, and then on Saturday, final one with Manager. Cool. You overhear a conversation. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too, I want to see deers, deers and deers. Just deers, eh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara. The first bell is rung. Okay. Cool. After school, we want to spend time with Bebe. Oh, you got anything to say? The manner in which this school conducts its field trips is unusual, is it not? First-year students do not normally go on a trip, but for some reason the seniors have not gone on one either. So this year the juniors and seniors are going together. Okay, thank you for explaining the contrivance for why we're going on a trip with Mitsuru and Akihiko. The school trip is coming up. Aren't you excited? Not really. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Definitely. I'll make sure we have a great time while we're there. Okay. I get the feeling his story's gonna come up soon. But I also get the feeling it's gonna be at the school trip. Yes, I would like to go to the home economics room. Let's go. Gehokan High School Home Economics Room. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go. I am finished. It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. Compliment him. Oh, your words will always have a place in my heart, Alpax-sama. Bebe seems truly happy. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Oh. Alpax-sama. Please take this. Obtained the money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onegai shimasu, please. Wait for my return, Alpax-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I wish you luck. Thank you so. Whoa. Bebe is crying tears of joy. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all you've done for him. You've gained a lifelong friend. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hath nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Erlanger, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. I believe Erlanger is a long, multicolored snake. The Transfer Student social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Transfer Student social link. Your power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Okay, you can now create Erlanger, Governor of the Heavens. Kanashe, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Sayonara. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. I was kind of hoping that there would be some resolution to his storyline, but it kind of just ended with the kimono being made. Junpei-san doesn't seem like his usual self. So I wonder why he's going to see Chidori-san. Maybe her persona went out of control. Okay. Interesting. So he's not here, I'm assuming. You got something new to say? Hey, I heard we're going to Kyoto for the last trip. I just love Kyoto. Okay. I have thought long and hard about Ryochi-san, and I still don't know exactly what it is about him, but I want you to remain cautious around him. Okay, so again, that's like, that's referencing the fortune teller. Mitsuru is finally returned. Alright, so you're not talking about the school trip. That's fine. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.52 to the dollar, down from 0.24 from the last time. Japan's economy is feeling the effects of apathy syndrome. Okay, cool. Next, Friday is a monk day, I think? Yeah, so we want to head out, but we'll speak to you first. Arf. Okay. Friday is monk day. Well, let's go. Don't know why I went in there. I guess I was trying... Yeah, one thing we need to figure out is who we're doing social links with next, I guess. But we don't need to do that right now. We just need to do that on the next day that we have open, which will be next Tuesday. Which means it's either going to be Chihiro or it's going to be probably MM. Those actually I think are our only two options for next Tuesday. We should check who we need for the requests coming up. I think we don't need it. But why did I come here? This isn't where I need to go. I was thinking about requests in my head and I just walked here. But no, we should think about who we need for requests going forward so that we get the final social link level so we can get the request done. I think currently we only need currently we only need the manager, but once we finish that one, we need to see where we get to after that. Okay. Hey, sorry about, you know. Let's just forget about it, alright? Anyway, I'm sober today, so just sit down and listen to what this old monk has to say. All I gotta do is look serious and recite the sutras, and I can easily make money. At least that's what I thought, so I begged to take over my parents' temple. But every day is the anniversary of someone's death. I'm working 24/7 as if my temple was a convenience store. Poor men know no leisure. That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. Utatsu seems pleased. It varies, of course. An offering can sometimes be as much as a salary man's year-end bonus. But as you can see, I'm too busy. I'll push this whole body of mine to the limit. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. I've been drinking too much lately, making a fool of myself like I did the other day. You think he wanted his son to take over the temple? Time to retire? Yeah, maybe you're right. A person should know when enough's enough. Utatsu is forcing a smile. Oh, how about this? Utatsu is thinking. We never filed for divorce, and since I own a temple, we could all live there. And it's a pretty good idea. I could retire and enjoy life for once. What do you think? Yeah, he's acting like we're his son again. What are you talking about? Well. Utatsu seems embarrassed. I'm thinking about asking them to come back, you know, my wife and my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. I've been told that we would be a good detective. All we need is a deerskin cap and a pipe. When I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on this, so I probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. I've had enough of dealing with a punk like you anyways. Good riddance. Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's going to miss you. You understand Mutatsu better now. I mean, like, we're gonna see him on Sunday, but okay. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana. The unusual monk social link has reached level 9. Oh! That was the second last one? Well, that makes a lot of sense now, actually. If I knew I was going to end up this way, I never would have become a monk. Oh well, guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid. You left the club with Mutatsu, which actually means our evenings are going to be free, which is kind of weird because we have nothing to do in them. But okay. Sleep earlier. So we have one social link left, and then hopefully Mitsuru is available tonight to go to Tartarus? Hopefully? Maybe? Morning, so it's a class. Oh no, really? Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Abarun Ken Basara Datoban. I'll be teaching today because, maybe it's the best you don't know. Anyway, it was a spur-of-the-moment assignment, so I had to devise a lesson plan quickly. The first thing that came to mind was a seminar on practical magic. For instance, breathing techniques. Some people would say it doesn't count, but breathing and magic are actually very closely related. And that's because breathing affects more than your body, it influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath was pneuma, and it was considered crucial in medical science of the day. Pneuma later came to refer to kindly spirits of humans in Gnostic Christianity. That was when breathing came to be recognized as playing a crucial role in magic. There are many applications one could name. One's breathing technique is an important factor in yoga. There also exists a procedure called ibuki in Shingo, which revolves around breathing. From these examples, breathing techniques spread around the world through the influence of magic. Back to practical matters, let me show you something called Tan to En breathing. Some say that Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method. It's a type of abdominal breathing in which you focus your energy on a point called a Tan to En. First, you must know where your Tan to En is located. It's about a 3-finger width beneath the navel. Why would such a place on your body be considered a special spot and get a name like this? It's because the Tan to En is where the most energy can be charged. Notice how if you send strength to the Tan to En, you can't feel strength anywhere else in your body. Your Tan to En absorbs your body's strength, stabilizing the mind and the body. Let's try doing some Tan to En breathing now. If this is your first time, it may be a good idea to keep your hand on the Tan to En to focus your consciousness. Once you pinpoint your Tan to En, take a few breaths. Imagine the air you pull into your body is centering on the Tan to En. Then, slowly and deeply, breathe through your nose. Put some energy into your Tan to En until you can feel it harden, then breathe out. Repeat this process. But know one thing, if you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Simply breathing deeply in and out shouldn't cause you pain. If that happens, there's something inhibiting your mind. You feel tired? Oh, stay awake. Breathing methods work well in tandem with medication. Oh, sorry, meditation, not medication, although that would probably work too, which is crucial for magicians. It's important not to believe that all you're doing is breathing. In truth, you can improve your physical fitness through breathing techniques. That leads in turn to improvement in your psyche and astral self. That's it for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Alright. After school? Oh. This her awakening?
There you are. I've been looking for you. It's rare for you to miss a student council meeting.
I take it someone asked you to find me?
Well, yeah, even though I'm not a member.
Sorry about that.
They seem pretty busy with the class trip and all. I bet you have your hands full since it's both for juniors and seniors.
Huh. The class trip, huh? Even if I went, I'd only spoil the fun.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Is that so?
To tell you the truth, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I know what it's like to lose a father.
Takeba.
I decided that I should be more upfront with you from now on.
Oh?
Ah, there she is. Hey there, ladies. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Ryoji-kun, why are you here?
Huh? Same as you. I was trying to find Mitsuru-senpai. Some girl I've never met before asked me to look for her.
What?
I wasn't the only one she asked either. She said if we don't find her, the class trip might get canceled.
Seems like the vice president has the whole school looking for you.
But I'm the lucky one who found you, Mitsuru Kirijo. You're quite stunning, if I may say so. Would you like to go out sometime?
Shooting his shot?
I know this one restaurant. It's on the top floor of a 3-star hotel. The view at night is almost as breathtaking as you.
Huh?
Senpai, you better get back to the meeting.
I suppose so. Takeba, thank you for your concern. For now, I will attend to my duties.
Hey, she didn't answer my question.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Yukari-san, how about you? Would you like to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Ooh. Okay then. You got anything to say for yourself? What did I do wrong? Is that not her style? Mitsuru-san seems like a tough nut to crack. Okay. So after school on a Saturday should be the manager, but wait, we haven't had the manager speak to us. Does that mean that we don't have enough points anymore? Oh no. Yeah, let's go. She asked us out. Yeah, let's spend time together. Really? I'm looking forward to it. For some reason, Yuko is acting kind of shy. Do you want to come to my house again? I have something to give you. Please? You've decided to go to Yuko's house. Alright. The Watadai 3rd Street, Yuko's room. Sorry. I could have given this to you at school, but it gave me an excuse to see you. An excuse? Now you're making me feel guilty. Yuko seems embarrassed. Remember the kids we coached? The 4 of them each wrote something for us. They're kind of mouthy, but they have their moments. That's true. You're sweet, Alpax-kun. You'll be a good father. Yuko seems happy. Here, this is for you, Alpax-kun. Obtain the kid's letter. They told me to give it to you. Aren't they cute? That's why I called you up. It was my excuse for inviting you over. Today, my parents aren't home. I see. Last time you came over, it got a little weird. Yuko was looking at you hopefully. I feel like I tricked you into coming, but I was hoping that we could try again. You helped me find my true calling, AlpaxLP. I'm so glad we met. I want to give you a special thank you. So will you stay with me a little while longer? Yuko has expressed her love for you. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I and I am thou. Bond thou hath nurtured, hath finally matured. The innermost power of the strength arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Siegfried, the ultimate form of the strength arcana. The Team Manager social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Team Manager social link. Your power to create personas of the strength arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. You can now create Siegfried, the bearer of victory. You shared a special moment with Yuko. Evening.
Welcome back.
I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I will do my best. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here, as he's not in school, and neither is the dog. For clarification. Hello. Are you excited about the trip, Zappa? No, not really. You don't need to worry about my feelings. I hope you enjoy your trip. I sure am. Well, I hope it'll be a memorable trip. Unfortunately, I can't go with you guys on the school trip, so please bring me back a souvenir. Oh, and I'd prefer something other than a t-shirt or a keychain. Here they have really good Nama Yasu Hashi there. So, we're going to Tartarus, huh? She may not be worried, but it doesn't mean I'm not worried. Hello, dog. Arf. No, sorry. It's not walk day. Every channel is showing news on the apathy syndrome. I used to live in Kyoto, you know. It's funny how everyone has these stereotypes of that place. I went to see Chidori yesterday. Check this out. Every time she looked at my face, she got pissed. Thought about asking the nurse if something was up, but I'm sure the staff doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna stop visiting her. So, it's better that way. Yeah, I guess. Alright, the other one? Oh no! Oh no. That's a locked-in choice? Oh, look at that. We're here. Hello. Don't give up. Really? Yeah, you know, you're right. I'm famous for never knowing when to quit. I'm gonna visit her whenever, whether she likes it or not. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Okay. I am unable to understand the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience. But it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories? Memories. What do you benefit from gaining memories? It is very difficult. It's hard to explain. That is the biggest difference between us. I'm always able to explain the motives of my actions. Okay. And last but not least, talk. Did you know? Yukari-chan used to live in Kyoto. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know either until I asked her directly, so she might not be happy that the school trip is to Kyoto. I don't know, maybe she'll like to visit where she came from. That seems interesting. Yeah, I knew that. Maybe we can ask her to be our tour guide. Would that be rude? Okay. I would like to go to Tartarus tonight. Okay, I'll tell the others. We're waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. So it's the 24th we go to Kyoto. Tartarus. And this seems like a suitable moment to end the episode. What I might do between episodes, if I get time, is do a couple run-throughs of the second block of the second part of the fourth block, just to see whether they run from us. But beyond that, there's not a lot else I need to do. I'm going to check the Siegfried and Ares one, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to check the social links that are needed for Elizabeth's quests, just so we know what to focus on as we're running out of remaining time in the game, and it would be better to focus on things that are going to be useful for multiple different paths. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.